Welcome to Mining the Maximo database. This lesson is query-based reports running a detail report. Now the difference between a detail and summary report is a summary is a listing of many records or many work orders in this instance. A detail report concerns information about one particular record or one particular work order. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my create report. Now there's two ways of getting there, by the way. You can go here and hit that button, or if you select action, go to run reports. There's also this button here, which is create report. Gets you to the same place. And here I am. Here's my query-based report dialog box. I'm going to choose detail report. Go ahead and put, whoops, if I spelled it right, that would be good. Go ahead and put my title in. I want to save this report. And now I'm going to select. Now what I want is I want this information here. I don't need the asset. Don't need the status. It's going to be one work order. This is all good. Now I'm going to add a couple extra things. I'm going to go into actual labor, and what I want from actual labor is I want the labor code, the person who's actually doing the labor. I also want to know what craft they are. That's craft. And then I want to know how much that costs. So I put the line costs in there. Now I actually want to do I want to get some material information too, so I'm going to go to actual materials here, and here for actual materials I want the item number of the material. I want the description of that item, and I want the actual cost of that item. So with those choices, let's take a look here. From the work order details, we have this information. From the labor, we have this information. From the materials, we have this information. So that should be a lot of detail for one work order. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to Format. I want to filter on the work order number, so I can use this over and over again. Just plug in the work order number, run it, and get the details. Wonum. Okay, and let's see, there's no grouping needed since it's not a list. There's no sorting needed since it's not a list. And when we go to submit, you'll notice here that it needs the work order number. I'm going to punch in a work order I know has detail, actual labor and actual materials charged against it. 215141. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and submit. Here comes my BERT report viewer. And here we go. So I have my work order with the description, location, work type, etc., etc. I also have in this group the actual labor, the labor code, the craft, and the line costs for that. And my actual materials, I have the item, which there is no item number for this. If there was, it would be here. The description, paint, and the actual cost. And that is my detailed report. Now once you have that, of course, you can run it over and over again. So here it is. I can edit it, I can delete it from the list, I can run it right here. And if I run it, you'll notice that it has the parameters right here. We can go ahead and type in our number. Hit submit. And voila. Here's the details for my work order. So I can save this QBR. I have this QBR saved. I can use this over and over again now. It's a nice little report. And that is how to create and run a detail report that is query based. Thanks.